started the week bad. There was technical errors. I pressed buy when I should have pressed sell. I also tried to get back in on that same trade, ended up losing money. And it was not the breakout that I was looking for as well. If I was paying more attention to the higher time frames, I probably would have been more hesitant to get in on that sell because it was at such a weekly support that I probably need a bit more confirmation than like a few pips breakout kind of thing. Especially at the start of a morning, or the start of a week, where it's just gonna naturally fluctuate just a little bit in that initial period. There was too much scalping going on, too much small time frame stuff, 5 and 15 minute trades. And that's fine if I want to scalp, but I don't want to scalp. I want to intraday and swing trade. I want to get like 30 plus pips per trade kind of thing. And I'm not going to do that by constantly paying attention and making decisions based on 5 and 15 minute time frames. Or if I do that, it's going to be getting lucky. The thing that I wanted to focus on this week was holding trades for longer and not doing as much trade. I totally failed the not doing as much trading thing. And that kind of correlates, I'll get to this point later, but I totally failed that. I did way too many trades. I was meant to do 2 a day, and in total I did 33. That's bad. That is a fail. Holding trades. I held trades longer. I definitely held trades longer overall. And sometimes too long. For instance, there was one trade I was up $7 on, and I'm risking $4, so that was basically like 1.75 to 1. And it was showing, serious signs of consolidation at a serious support level. I should have just taken the profit, just taken what the market was giving me. But I held, and then it was $12 in loss. And I had that stop loss set to $12. I don't know why 12. I think it was above resistance line. But it should have been a bit higher if I was actually going to really hold. It should have been well above that because it tipped it. It just wicked out, tipped my stop loss, stopped me out. I did get back in on that trade because I saw what it was doing and it did reverse and I ended up making my money back. But it was just kind of fucking stupid. I could have just even there was so many times that week where I was holding for too long, where I could have cut my losses, waited for market to get back to a key point, got back in and made fucking profit twice. So holding I did hold longer, but at the expense of potential profit. And I also didn't respect the market's natural volatility going. Just because I'm holding doesn't mean it's going to continue to go away. I have to still pay attention and know when to hold it and when to fold it, as they say. And I guess to follow at that point, I was also wasting a lot of money trying to be really fancy with these kind of things. Like the trades that did go well, especially the big holds where they did swing down, I tried to catch every little reversal. And because I was trying to do that with shitty stop losses, I remember on one trade I made $16 and it was a really good trade. I was happy with it. And then I tried to catch the reversal. And 3 times I got stopped out for $2, for $4, and for $4. So I ended up giving back 10 of the 16 that I just made. And lo and behold, after that I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm not going to waste any more money. I'm just going to go to bed. And that was the time where it actually consolidated and reversed. So I was way too fucking impatient in getting back in on the reversal. I had this massive FOMO. I'm just like, if I don't get in now, I'm going to miss out. But really, the market... something I should be backtesting more is when it does reverse, how often does it consolidate? How often does it just spring back up? What am I looking for? What are the patterns in AUJPY that indicate reversal as opposed to a bit of retracement or just continual consolidation? So backtesting. So next week, clear goals. No constantly watching the charts. set a trade, have my stop losses in, have my price alert set, and fuck off. Making trades based off the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames, or 1, 2, 4 bigger time frames over an hour. Only entries on the 15 and 5 minute chart. 5 trades max, 1 trade per day, max, right? My monetary goal for the week is 20 bucks. If I can make $20, I can do that. I've done that multiple times in one trade. So if I can just get one good trade, then I'll be in a good amount of like my goal of profit for the week, which is 10% of my account. So 10% of my account, that's a pretty big goal percentage wise in 1 week, but I definitely feel like I can do it. So that's my trading log, week 4 done. I want to give a shout out to a few YouTube channels, which I've basically just been learning off. I've only been doing this for a month, and yeah, these guys literally taught me everything I know. One is called NTG Academy. NTG Academy. He's a pretty low-key YouTube guy. He hasn't blown up yet, but really good content. Go check it out for yourself. The other one is the Swag Academy. Yeah, his name's annoying, at least to me, but good content, well delivered, simple, you know, just not overly technical. Same with Mamba FX, another good guy. Yeah, great content. And of course the trading channel, which just has the basics. You know, he's a massive channel. He's got like 1 million subscribers or something. Yeah. So shout out to all those guys. They've taught me so much. And it's all free content on YouTube. Just spreading the love. Peace. See you next week.